Hey everybody, welcome back to the chat box. I'm your host, Hop, and as always, I'm joined by my co-host, Wes. What's going on, Wes?
Nothing much. I ain't gonna do the joke.
And once again, we're joined by FourtyHandz. Always happy to have him. What's going on, FourtyHandz?
Hanging in there. I really want to hear that joke though now.
Right. I absolutely want to hear it.
I was just gonna say I just got finished undergoing an exorcism of this toilet demon. That's why I'm late.
Oh wow! All right, okay. That's not really a joke.
Right? Yeah. I don't get where that.
That's a serious daily event, man.
Right.
Yeah.
And don't be like me and lose your gallbladder. Then anything sets you off.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I know what foods does it. Is just I was eating shitty yesterday. That's all that is.
Yeah.
I had everything that I wanted to eat.
Right. We got them days though. Man, but how was everyone's week?
Pretty good. I got sick earlier this week. I ended up taking a couple days off of work.
Oh damn.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my stomach was
cold
acting up on me.
symptoms. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Like I have really weird stomach issues, unexplained issues, but you know, it's just a couple days, and I think I got paid for it, so we'll see.
Yeah, I was on vacation this week. Oh,
That's right.
Did nothing but sleep.
So today is your birthday?
No. Last Sunday was my birthday.
Last Sunday. Well, happy belated, sir.
No, thank you. All right.
Did you get anything cool during the week, or just kind of lazed about?
I just, man, like I said, I slept. I probably spent like 70% of my time sleeping. Probably even closer to 75%. Yeah, I didn't.
Those are the best vacations.
Right. Like I said, I would, I would wake up, take my kids to school, and then come home, take a nap before I have to go back out at 1:30 and pick them up from school, and then come home. They do their homework. While they're doing their homework, I'm sleeping. They come show me their homework. I look at it and go back to sleep. My wife gets home and I sleep some more.
Nice.
Yeah.
Man, I need to invest more in nap protocols and shit like that. I need to come up with something.
Man. That's one of the biggest changes from being a child, you know. When you were a child, you were always told to take a nap, never wanted to take a nap. Now I'm old, man. People be like, man, don't take a nap, and I want to take naps.
Yeah, that's weird. It's weird how life works like that.
Yeah. What is this? All right. This is looking good. It's looking good. So GameStop is supposed to be changing hands with a different, company's supposed to be changing. Changing hands to a different company, basically. Parent company.
Oh.
Yeah. Trying to improve the slow sales and shit like that and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. This has been a long time coming. They've been doing a lot of adjustments in recent years, and the resale market is just not what it used to be, especially not since a lot of the stuff can be digitally bought.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I will hope some people are seeing it as, just keep your damn game.
Yep.
Because I know I fell into that situations like that plenty of times where I've sold a game to GameStop and maybe like a year later went to go get that same game back.
What was in there?
Stupid.
40.
It was Street Fighter.
A Marauder.
Oh, is this? Oh shit!
Well, Wes just realized that that we weren't with him.
Yeah, I did. Because usually when we play this, I'm like, okay, 40 is always the first one to get a vehicle. I'm like, okay, that's probably 40. I'm still gathering shit. And I didn't see like a blue or a green. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. And I got a blue or a green. I didn't see that. And I'm like, oh shit. And by the time I realized that, it was fucking too late.
Oh man, and you you were in that little prison area too.
Yeah, there's a bunch of shit over there. Just collecting a bunch of shit. I had med kits, and I don't normally have those.
Yeah. I think for practice on this game, you should practice like recognizing what you do and don't want to pick up. Like if you have a particular loadout that you like to rock with, I just ignore a lot of this stuff.
I do too.
Or just pick up just the ammo. So there's no hurt in picking up ammo. It's not like picking up one ammo type over another prevents you from picking up any ammo,
Right. Ammo is its separate. Each ammo is its own separate section.
Yeah, man. 40. Me and Hop was talking the other day. We was talking about my manager. How this motherfucker still has DSL or his internet service.
I thought he was retiring. What happened with that?
He's still in March. March. But yeah. I found this out. What was that? Thursday? Found it out Thursday. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, maybe he lives in like a really rural area. There's some areas
Nah. I just could not understand. And he made it, when he said it, like I was in his office, and when he said it, someone in the office away bust out laughing. Like they was eavesdropping the whole time. All right, Jesus. And I told him, like, what are you doing? Like, I was like, I got so many projects at home that.
What's wrong with you? What are you doing with your life?
You're my manager, and you telling me. And then he said, he had the nerve to say, well, I get 4 megabytes down. Like, that was a big thing. And I'm like, right. And I'm like, well, that's not even standard high speed. I was like, for low income families like that, the standard's like 8 to 12 or something like that. You're not even doing that. And I was talking to my wife about it yesterday. We went out to eat. And I was like, I told her, she was like, I bet they still charging them $60 fucking a month. And I said, they probably are.
Yeah, you're right about that. These cable companies are ruthless in America, man. They don't tell you anything.
Yeah.
So recently, I found out that I could be getting 100 down for like $30 less than I was paying originally, and that was a standard, which was crazy to me. Damn. So I ended up switching it, and that's when I found out that the line inside of my apartment, or there's a filter outside, but for whatever reason, I can get the 100 down, but my upload caps out at like 30. It's supposed to be 100 by 100. So I'm gonna go out there later today and start messing around because I don't feel like waiting on FiOS. Yeah. It's like if I see a splitter on that line, I'm taking it off. Or if there's some weird filter on there, I'm gonna take that off too. Because the box is like right outside my apartment and it's wide open all the time. So, and people are always back there messing with it. Like,
of course,
I got neighbors back there. They're always back there messing with it. So sometimes I'll be sitting in my living room and, I have firearms. So I'll be in here cleaning the gun and then like, they'll look inside of my apartment and see me with like a gun in my hand. And they're like, oh, and I'm like, oh, no, I'm just cleaning it. Sorry.
What you apologizing for?
Sorry that you're looking into my house.
Like,
and I started with you. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Well, no, it's like my neighbors are kind of older, most of them, at least the ones that would actually go down there and mess with it. So they're like old school, like engineers and stuff. And so I don't really like want to freak them out. You're like, oh, this lonely guy down in the basement never really talks to anybody. He's got a lot of firearms.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
You to watch him.
Because if something happens, they'll be like, well, there is a guy down there with a lot of guns. Go talk to him. Maybe the police knocking at your door for some random shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I get it. That shit reminds me of that meme I sent you guys where the guy was he was at school and he was on his computer screen, the web browser was like, I'm shopping for guns. Somebody's like, it's time to start looking for another school, like another university. That shit, remember I sent you guys that meme, maybe I didn't. That shit happened to me in real life on I forgot to tell you this shit. Yeah, I forgot to tell you this shit. This shit happened in real life on fucking Wednesday, where I'm working on this project. I'm in this building, this location or whatever, and I turn my head and it's a guy literally shopping online for guns at work, and I'm like, this probably means nothing or it means everything.
There's 3 guys across the river from us.
Yeah.
5 guys, I'm sorry. It's 4 inside of the Jeep and 1 on a ATV.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah. We're actually gonna run right into them. They're going to this drop in front of us. You see them?
Purple.
On our left.
Yeah.
That purple stuff.
All right. If you pull up in this woods in front of us, you can pull up here. That works. Damn.
Oh, shit. I saw y'all. That back.
Oh, he got fucked up.
You know what's crazy though? When he shot your helmet off, your hat appeared. That's a nice hat. Shit just popped off on my screen.
All right. Let's
Y'all should be able to get back in the car.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Oh, I'm about to die. Yeah.
Oh shit!
I was bleeding. I didn't know my mic was blocking my health. That was my fault. I should have pulled up into
the wooded area.
Into the wooded area.
Oh!
Yeah, someone called him.
I got maraudered. Some guy named Natural Instinct wasn't messing around.
like boom, you got maraudered. Like, all right, so what you got for us today, Wes?
What do y'all think about the Division not putting Division 2 not being on Steam, and they're gonna try launch on Epic Games Store?
I don't blame them.
Yeah. It's something that they've been talking about for a bit. Yeah, why let someone else corner the market?
Say that part, you kind of broke up again. Say that again.
I was just saying, they've been talking about it for a minute. Why let someone else corner the market?
Yeah.
And I do love that a lot of these newer stores that are popping up are going DRM free because they realize that Gerudo, is that the name of the company?
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff is really messing up games, man. A lot of them are just getting rid of it. They're like, it's not even worth it. It's like, we're trying to protect our IP, but people are still pirating anyway.
Right.
And the only thing it's causing us is a headache because it's slowing down the quality of our products. So.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to take the bad with the bad. And, find other ways to make your money on the back end. So they'll find their ways.
Yeah, I'm surprised that not more companies are hanging in there with Google and their project.
Streaming service.
Yeah, because again, I played it. It worked really, really well. Like to the point where if I don't have to install anything for this to work, and I don't think I did. I think I installed maybe a 10 megabyte plugin from Google, but
right.
If that's it, sign me up. Because I'd rather not, put a lot of bloatware on a computer if I don't have to.
No, I get you. Right. Yeah, I just started getting into, not just started getting into, but I'm pretty sure it's been around for forever. But I just started noticing it with EA games and Rockstar, with PS3, where you had to sign into a different account. And I didn't know that was doing that on the console. I didn't know that process was there on PC gaming forever. I just thought it was they just want to send me stuff with my email, like Rockstar or EA wants to send me, emails and shit like that. It was nah, we're conditioning you to, if you ever move over to PC or if you're on PC, this is how you will be buying your games or this is how you will be getting content from us. And I don't remember my passwords to any of that shit, Origin and what's the shit, Uplay and... Right, because the PlayStation handles all that for you. Once you have the save file, you're good to go pretty much. Right. But eventually when I get into the computer gaming and shit like that, I don't really want that to be too much of a hassle.
I won't. The very first time, you'll figure out how to sign in, and then especially if you're using Google, if you're using Chrome and let it save your passwords, then
you're good to go, basically.
Right? Yeah. You only have to do it once.
Backpack. It's funny that you say the thing about that Google's project for you because I think at CES, Verizon service got leaked where they're trying to do a cloud gaming service as well. But I think it's starting off with the maybe mobile. Starting with mobile.
That makes sense. And you know why that's happening is because they don't want to. all these cable companies, they want to introduce caps into your service, like data caps. And so they figure that like the biggest complainers of that are going to be people that stream movies and people that play video games. And that's why you're starting to see a lot of these companies get into bed with like Amazon Prime, for example, like Verizon does, or I think Comcast is in bed with like Netflix. You're
And
start seeing that more
Amazon
often.
Prime.
And
Exactly. And so that's just like, oh, we'll give these guys their service a pass. That way, when we do introduce caps, we can tell our customers, hey, if you use Netflix, you don't have to worry about the cap. It's not going to count against you. You know, that type of deal. Which is stupid because it's just a step backwards, in my opinion. I think hopefully by 2020 we get rid of this guy, the FCC. He's got to go. He's the worst. Yeah, I'm surprised he's not in prison.
Right, like some of the stuff that he's done has been absolutely criminal.
Yeah, like lying about the comments on the net neutrality post, and then he didn't produce the evidence of it. He still hasn't produced it. Like, and then they report their numbers from like 2 years back. Oh, my bad. Let me hop in. I thought you were stopping.
I was for a second to see if I could see where the drop was, but I saw it while I was in the vehicle. So,
gotcha.
Yeah, I see with stuff like that, with the cloud services and stuff like that. I always like with the cable companies. I think Comcast tried to do something like that with EA at one point in time. I just always thought it was like, well, we know eventually our server space and stuff like that will be it's dwindling because people are cutting the cord and stuff like that. How can we maximize the the head ends and the infrastructure that we do have? I was thinking it was more along the lines.
Okay.
Okay. I was thinking it was like more along the lines of that. Okay. We're going to die first. I really don't see anything.
What? Really?
Straight in front of you.
I'm joking. I see him. He's trying to come around that wall. I'm gonna move forward.
There's another one coming. Another guy in a pickup truck.
Okay.
Get it too. You jump into the mix. Let's go.
Oh, they got me. It's 3 of them.
Yes. Shit. Damn. Forty behind you. Oh shit! Never mind.
In a fight.
Damn.
I didn't see that other guy. I just saw the guy that I thought was in the distance.
Like,
I didn't see that other guy.
Pick me up, 40. Like, yeah, I mean, I will in a minute.
Yeah. But yeah, they say that that gaming service is already a beta running on the NVIDIA Shield right now. So from the screenshot, it looks like a Grand Theft Auto 5 in it, God of War. I don't know if these games are actually. Oh, actually, yeah, it is. Red Dead 2 doesn't have a PC port yet, so just the ones with PC ports. They're in this beta right now. So that'd be interesting. Be interesting to see. I don't have a Verizon service, but
Yeah.
Never know what could come of that.
Yeah.
But I think Google or Amazon is probably in prime position to kind of provide excellent service with that, just because of the infrastructure that they do have.
Right.
So.
And Microsoft has a similar infrastructure.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Microsoft. Yes, Microsoft definitely has that infrastructure for that. Using the Azure situation that they got going on there.
Yep. I don't know. I'm surprised if I'm pretty sure they have. Well, they have a cloud service for the Xbox, but I'm surprised they haven't done one for the PC. If it is one on the PC, I apologize for misspeaking, but
I thought Xbox Live was Game Pass is on the PC, I believe.
Okay,
you can do it on the PC.
Is on the PC.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh.
I believe so. Hop is the only one for Xbox, so you should know. That motherfucker's dusty as hell.
Yeah, my Xbox One is a monitor stand, man. Like when I like actually unplug, it's not even plugged in. It's yeah. Man, did you see the foldable cell phone from CES?
I saw that.
I've heard that. I seen the headline. I didn't look at it or anything.
I saw it, and I saw the TV that like rolls up into a cabinet.
What?
Yeah,
How much is
like
that?
you buy something like a Foot Locker. It's not for sale yet.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy. Samsung, as far as a hardware company, they do a lot of crazy shit, and that's
They throw a lot of they throw a lot of shit at the wall, and some of that shit sticks.
Like
Some of that shit, I'm like, yeah.
That was crazy. That was like 5 years ago. Like nobody's gonna buy an 80-inch TV.
And then
Here
boom.
we are.
Like,
Like why wouldn't I?
I need 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want you to turn every walled surface in my apartment into a television.
Right,
please.
yeah, and that's it's actually called the wall from Samsung.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
but the one that goes into the little Foot Locker, that's LG. So LG was like, man, they weren't going to be outdone by Samsung. Fuck that.
Like, fuck you.
Well,
They
LG
both
is another
Korean
one of those
companies, right?
that, I think LG is Finland. Unless I'm thinking of Nokia.
No, you might be thinking of Nokia. I thought LG was Korean. I know Samsung's Korean. Let me see. Why were you?
LG's Korean, South Korean.
Yeah, they're not doing that.
Well, they have their foldable stuff too. But I remember a couple years ago, LG did like a T-shirt that had like a phone in it or something. It was not a phone, but like a screen in it, like a
Yeah,
monitor.
I remember that. Yeah, that was interesting. Yeah.
I don't
I would
remember
wear that if someone's gonna pay me. You can show advertisements on this all day as long as it's cool looking.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, until you get some Brazzers or Pornhub shit popping up
I don't
at
care
work.
about that. I'm looking at that anyway.
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying.
I mean, just
I'm gonna
know
say it all the time.
just be careful where you wear it at. Like,
Yeah.
know where you're at. Like, don't go to church wearing it when you know it's probably happened. No, we're not getting into that. You know, no. I'm not dealing with your foolishness today.
Okay, why not? I'm not gonna get killed again. Come on, man.
Not if you get into that car and drive off.
You got someone with you?
No, I hear a vehicle. I just don't see.
Damn, dude.
Oh, okay.
Like, 40 came flying in here. Right, it was. All right. What's the next, man?
So that Jump Force beta is next week. Anybody playing it?
I did not purchase the game, so I'm not in the beta. I'm interested in the game though. It looks
Gotcha.
cool. I just haven't pulled the trigger on it.
Yeah, neither. I don't want it to be one of those situations where I adopt late, like Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I still haven't gotten it, but I feel like my learning curve to be at least halfway decent, has at a certain amount of time, it's just kind of like you're just going to keep getting wrecked.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not learning while everyone else is learning. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What do you? I don't know, man. I saw that. Speaking of fighters, so Harada got a promotion, I guess, where he's now in charge of Namco Bandai Esports.
Oh, is he?
And and apparently that came about because
the tournament stuff with fighters.
yeah, the fighters tournaments were getting canceled left and right, and then I guess he stepped up to the plate and was like, "No, y'all can't do this. This is stupid."
Yeah.
It's like, all right, since I'm there anyway, let me just go ahead and run this for reasons.
Right.
Yes, I'm kind of happy about that, and hopefully we get more news about fighters, because like after that first season, they stopped dropping anything, and we don't know if we're getting a sequel. We don't know if they're gonna continue supporting it or what. They don't really talk a lot at Namco Bandai about what they're gonna do for games outside of Tekken.
Right.
So hopefully,
and they barely say stuff about Tekken.
Yeah. Hopefully, him taking that position bleeds over, and we start getting more news about their other games.
Yeah.
Specifically Soul Calibur, because I haven't heard anything about that since launch.
Oh shit. Do I got anything to throw? Nah.
Somebody got a gold sniper rifle out there. Be careful.
Is he double back in? They stopped. They want to start shooting. Yeah. Oh shit. Shit.
Yeah, see, you got that gold sniper rifle.
Yeah. What is this? Yeah.
There's nothing in that barn.
No, I'm trying to heal.
No helmets or anything?
Oh, no. Yeah, we gotta go, y'all. This dude's out here getting crazy with this gold sniper rifle.
There is a helmet in here. Oh, no.
This took my whole life.
Yeah.
I gotta get away from that door, man.
I was just right here.
No, he is out there. He's looking in. We gotta go.
Yeah, my oh shit. I ran into a wall. I don't know where I'm
See
at.
him over there by that green drop? You see him? I'm gonna say tree. Let's go over there. Hurry up, Wes.
I'm coming.
Circle back. You see him? Right that way. This way. Straight ahead. Yeah, you better drive off.
Yeah, it was one shot and then my armor was just gone.
Evaporated.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take his okay.
We could get that stuff up there. That's the drop. He's got a lot of stuff that he left.
Okay.
Oh, he's chasing us.
Yeah. I can't turn around. Okay, 40.
You know who hopped out. Like, that was not even a question.
Why wouldn't I hop out?
Oh shit.
Stay down. Oh, that was my bad.
Yeah, that's all good. Wes got into the vehicle, just sat there, didn't do anything, didn't run away.
No, I hopped out.
And then you hopped back in.
You was slumped over that steering wheel.
Right.
Was I?
You hopped out and then hopped back in.
I didn't hop back in. I tried to heal you.
On our screen, you were in that car.
Really?
With your brains across the dashboard.
Damn. That's not what of course that's not what I intended to do, but that's crazy.
Okay.
Mad slumped, my G.
Right.
Yeah. So did y'all hear about this Netflix thing with the they created some algorithm or some software to see who's sharing accounts?
Yeah. Then they also said that they don't care because they think that's good promotion when people are sharing their passwords. They're gonna start locking down on
they're gonna start logging down on a lot of shit. I think what's going to ultimately happen where they figure out they have the market and they can't make any more money than what they're making. Advertisements are coming in some way, shape, or form, and they're going to start saying, "Hey, get your own fucking account."
I don't think they'll do that. I think they'll start. I think what they'll do is they'll just take the good with the bad. If they can see already how many, like for example, I'm subscribed to I think 3 TVs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if I hit that cap and then somebody else tries to watch, I think they'll try to sell me an additional TV, which is like another like $2 or something on your bill.
Gotcha.
It's not bad. You know, and they've already said they don't mind people sharing the passwords. Like that's like one of their big deals is they want people to do that because it lets other people that wouldn't otherwise use Netflix get used to it.
How long do you think how long do you do that for? Like forever?
I think the way that Netflix is set up, unless something dramatically changes in the way that we view films at home, they'll never have a problem. They'll be able to carry a large, insane amounts of debt without consequence, just because so many people are already worldwide are using their services.
Yeah.
Right. And they've already got like a foothold in Asia. I don't know if they offer their services in China, but if they ever do, or India for that matter, yeah, they will never ever have to worry about, you know, hey, who's sharing my password? Who's sharing accounts? You know.
It's interesting.
Yeah. Some of the stuff they put up there is really cool. I'm just waiting for them to start dropping some of this newer anime that they picked up. specifically, it's not even new, but I want to watch Evangelion again, man.
There's one of the animes I could never really get into.
I like seeing that little kid get forced into that robot to fight against his will. Getting that effing robot. His father is unloving.
I don't like giant robot anime.
I love it.
I do. Yeah, it's not. And I like it because oftentimes it's never really about the giant robot. For example, Evangelion is more about like how that kid is dealing with a lot of like really, really bad stuff happening to him. Just the robot just happens to be there and he's forced to get into it. And the same thing with the original Mobile Suit Gundam to an extent. It's pretty much just a 15-year-old going through the stages of battle fatigues. It's really messed up, man. Craziness. But yeah, they got some new anime coming out next year, and the stuff that they've been putting out hasn't been too bad. At least the stuff that I've been watching. I watched a show called Psyche K, and it's pretty funny stuff. And I also watch. There's a new Grappler Baki series on Netflix.
There is
it's really good.
Like,
it's two guys heading your way right now. I picked up a pistol. I'm gonna try to get the other guy that's coming around the back.
oh, he's shooting me. God damn.
Where's he at?
Oh, damn.
Here, pick me up. Pick me up.
All right, I'm coming. All
Pick
right,
him up. Be careful.
I'm picking him up.
I shot the other guy. Did some damage on him.
I was letting off, but I think
I killed the one that ran it back. Yeah, I killed him.
Yeah.
I wanted to say the guy that did the people that did Castlevania, they want to do. I want to say it was a new Berserk. Yeah.
Well, he talked about it. He didn't specifically say he would do a new Berserk, but he said he really can't. He can't see. He can see doing it, but he wouldn't be able to do it justice because, for as crazy as that show's story is, the technicality of doing it, as far as like the stuff that's like, because if you've ever read Berserk the manga, it's really, really well animated. He's like, well, if I can't do as good of a job as this guy's doing by himself as far as like background animations and story, he's like, I'm not gonna really bother. He's like, I'd love to do it, but I don't think it'll ever happen. I want to see it. I want to see a live action Berserk. I think HBO could pull it off.
I want to see. Oh shit! I want to see a completed Hunter x Hunter.
We'll never see that. That guy's on hiatus.
Yeah.
Hiatus X hiatus.
Yeah, like
that's like my favorite
he
website. It shows like how often he's on hiatus versus when he actually puts out a manga. It's hilarious to me.
Yeah, he has his issues.
Yeah, he's got really bad knees apparently. And the funny thing is, Hunter x Hunter is always on hiatus, but when it's on hiatus, we get new Berserk. And then when we get new Berserk, Hunter x Hunter is on hiatus. I don't know if I just said the same thing twice.
Yeah, you
know
did, but we got you.
Yeah, it's like you're never in between when you get both mangas at the same time.
Right.
And it's funny enough, that's like
right into the house.
Yeah, the only like two of the three mangas that I'm actually reading right now.
Yeah, Hunter x Hunter was the only manga I was reading.
Yeah, I was reading
once Naruto recently. And I was reading Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, and Hunter x Hunter. One Piece got way too into the exposition.
One Piece.
But the same thing that Hunter x Hunter was starting to do too. So I stopped reading the One Piece. I do want to go back and catch up. I heard that it's really good. But of course, Naruto ended, and so now we got Boruto. Fuck Boruto.
I like that though. I just don't read the manga.
I do too. Like, so I don't know. It's slower. Like, I don't hate the anime. I just hate the character.
Gotcha.
Like, he's too much of a spoiled, whiny bitch to me. Like, for all the stuff that his father went through, and always had that "I'm going to survive" mentality. Boruto's
he
like,
didn't have no choice.
Right.
He was by himself.
Yeah. And Boruto has all this. There's a yeah, you
crossbow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wes picked up the bolts. Go ahead, Wes. Get the crossbows in between the truck and the truck.
The truck and the truck.
Yeah. Yeah, you should have like four crossbow bolts. Just make sure you don't like bolt me, man.
Whatever, man. You the king of bolting everyone. So,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And then Bleach ended badly, but I think he was rushed. I think they're called Mangata or whatever they are.
Yeah, I agree. I read somewhere recently that One Piece is going to be ending soon, which I don't know what that means. We'll see. I'm really into this Dragon Ball Super manga, which I know you hate Dragon Ball, but
I don't hate.
Damn good.
I don't hate Dragon Ball. It's just Dragon Ball Super.
Not for you.
Wow, it's just stupid.
But not even off the it's not even a manga issue. It's the anime issue. Like, I don't understand why we have 5 episodes of a guy powering up.
Fair.
Super was not like that though.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that may be true, but
that's what everybody remembers.
Yeah, that's because in America, even though Dragon Ball aired before Dragon Ball Z, people didn't realize it was on until Dragon Ball Z. It didn't become a popular phenomenon until Z. So if your first impression of a show is like the middle of the Namek arc, where it literally is 5 episodes of a dude powering up.
See that drop over the hill to Southwest 255?
I do now.
Yeah. That purple.
Yeah, absolutely.
That purple stuff. Oh, we got the boys. 2 boys on an ATV. And somebody's already up here anyway.
Sheesh.
There's one dude over here by himself. And he's getting shot at by the dudes on the ATV. Light him up.
He's not dead yet?
He's dead.
Damn. Where homeboy go? On the ATV.
Oh, he dead.
Oh, they rolled. One of them is dead.
Yeah, he pulled the
Oh, I see him. Ha.
His boy went down and he was out.
Damn.
I got left though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're just down here at the bottom of the hill.
I know.
Oh,
So what else you got for us, Wes?
Ooh, I want that. Right.
Oh, hold on real quick. So did you see the Choose Your Own Adventure publishers are suing Netflix?
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Because of that whatever the fuck it was?
Bandersnatch, yeah.
Bandersnatch shit? Mm-hmm. Fuck out of here.
Guess what? You can't own the rights to that.
Right. I didn't see
it seems like you
I didn't
can.
see it, but still, I mean.
Well, they think they own the rights to Choose Your Own Adventure books, but Bandersnatch is not a book.
Yeah.
So they will certainly lose that lawsuit and probably go bankrupt doing it because again,
It's against
Netflix. Carry large amounts of debt.
Yeah. I think it's some people to
no,
the west of us too.
they may win this. Like, so
what is the argument?
So Netflix went to them originally.
Oh nah, see that's where they fuck up at when you go to someone
and tried to license the trademark.
Some of their stuff.
Yeah, the Chuseko is what it's called, the Chuseko license that they have. They tried to license that, but couldn't come to an agreement. And then after a while, now they come out with this Bandersnatch. Like, yeah, they might have a
Oh, it is shooting from down there. I knew I heard something.
So it says,
it was me getting shot at.
In its complaint, Chuseko specifically points to a scene in Bandersnatch. Where they make a reference to the Choose Your Own Adventure books.
Oh yeah, okay, that'll do it.
Well, never mind.
Well, I don't know, because that might fall underneath a fair use.
It would fall under fair use if you didn't have.
If they go to them.
Yeah, if you hadn't went to them originally.
They're not. Well, I mean, no, because they're not. They're just referencing something that already exists.
Excuse me.
You see that drop? Y'all see that?
Yeah, but
those guys already heading over to it.
Man,
we should just right there. We should just fire him back and shoot, right?
Yeah.
Nah, get it, get on it.
All right.
I'm over here by one. Oh, he's got a rocket launcher. Psych your mind.
Oh damn! What the fuck did he shoot me with?
Rocket launcher, probably.
Nah, he hit me with the Marauder.
I'm getting out of there.
Yeah, I think the biggest issue is the fact that they tried to reach an agreement with Chuseko.
Damn.
Yeah. They were fucking the back of that truck up.
Yeah, they were.
I don't know. They may have a
Oh.
Yo.
He's on the roof.
No.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm. And you know how this is gonna go.
Yep. Well, the good news is you could probably get that drop if you don't get shot by the dude on the roof. Because there's nobody else over there, really. Yeah, but I don't think that's enough. You can reference something without, because they're not referencing any specific choose your own adventure story, just the format.
Right.
And technically, what's going on in a choose your own adventure story is something that's been around way longer than they can actually hold the copyright for in any other medium. And so, because it's a show and not a book, they could get away with it.
Yeah, I mean, there are other mediums that have done choose your own adventure, like Until Dawn.
Like the point and click games.
Right in front of you, there's a truck. Please light it up with a crossbow, so they can't move.
Trying to.
Oh, they're chasing you now.
Yeah.
You see him in the armored vehicle up there?
Yeah.
All right, go. Oh my God, what are you doing? I was gonna say, go up to where we were at, where there's only just one dude over there by that rock. Straight ahead. You see him? Kill him.
Fuck me.
There you go. You can probably heal while you're there.
Where'd you say that?
You go. You're on the right way. Straight ahead, where you're looking at, there's where that burning Jeep is. There's a drop over there.
5G should be rolling out this year.
Hopefully it's not not them just saying, "Oh, 5G service,"
Right.
but it's not
Like
actually
AT&T
5G service. Yeah. Hey, we got this nice 4G you guys could be using.
Right.
That's not real 3G. Another reason to hate the FCC, since they're not going to protect what is and isn't considered. Use your crossbow. There you go.
Damn it. Where'd he go?
And,
He's on, man.
and you lost your truck.
No, he's by that rock. He's by that rock.
Oh, hi. Yeah, it's a crossbow. It has hell
I didn't
of
know
a
this.
drop.
This is my first time shooting with that crossbow.
Yeah, it's hella drop, man. You got it though. Get up out the gas.
What are you doing? Get out the gas, man.
Not getting out
I'm
the
trying.
gas. No, you're not.
Yeah, you were running parallel to the gas.
Right.
Oh, was I?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I got a kill.
Yeah, you did. Awesome. SpaceX is laying off about 10% of their employees to help fund projects.
SpaceX is Elon Musk.
Yes. They'll probably get you reshuffled into one of his other ventures, like Tesla or whatever. The Boring Company is a company that builds those tunnels. Like they built that one underneath of LA.
Yeah. Oh, did I play singles? I think I played singles. My bad. I got to back out.
I really want Congress to let him build that tunnel between New York and DC.
No, of course you do.
Yeah, well, I mean, from what he was saying, and I believe it can be done because there are trains already that go that fast, but you can get from DC to New York in 30 minutes. Do it. Like, if it's underground, it's not bothering anybody, do it. I'm pretty sure there's going to be huge environmental consequences from doing that. But, you know, if I can go all the way to New York and get me a fresh pizza and go home and it's still warm, that's a win-win. But it would bounce. It would actually go between DC, Philly, and New York.
I would like to make the New York money and live in Maryland.
Live in Texas.
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
Louisiana.
Look like a damn boss.
Yeah, I've been considering moving to the deep south, but there's just not a lot of IT work out there, unfortunately.
All right.
But if my job ever lets me go, you know, completely 100% remote, that might be a good deal. Yeah.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
Yeah, I don't want to move to the deep south. Not like Mississippi or Louisiana. I would move to South Carolina.
Before you move anywhere?
To the deep south. I want to be able to drive 30 minutes and not see anything.
I mean, you can do that in South Carolina.
Yeah.
Like yeah, you can do that here.
Yeah, you can. No, I know. There's places in South Carolina where there are hella gators.
Like you go
I
to
kind of want to see that.
go to Sherrard, South Carolina, and you can get around places, man, and not see. I don't know if I ever told this story of I was driving down to Sherrard one day to visit a buddy of mine. It was nighttime. I come across this car in a ditch, and these two white ladies standing outside the car, like, oh, we ran out of gas, waving at me, trying to get me to pick them up.
Nah, that's a trap.
I should have been like, nah, but I'm always the type like, hey, if I go out helping someone, I'm happy, I'm okay with that. And so yeah, I stopped off and picked them up. Then drove about 45 minutes to get to a gas station, and then went back and had to push the car out the ditch, put the gas in the car, It was crazy. It was a crazy night. And then I finally get down there. My buddy was like, "Man, you crazy. Like, you should never have stopped. Just anything could have happened." I'm like, yeah, that's true, but that's life, man. You know, you gotta enjoy life.
True.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was fun. I like helping people.
I don't believe you.
Okay. I mean, you don't have to if you want to.
I don't know if that speaks bad about Mike or if that speaks bad about your opinion of him.
Yeah, it's just his opinion of me.
It's the tone. I'm trying to pick up the tone, but sometimes it's weird with Mike. With Hop, I can never. His tone is always the same. Sometimes I'll be like, man, I don't really know what the fuck this means.
Oh, if I'm, I was talking to my wife the other day, right? And I was like, I've been trying to practice, like, because my boss hates
inflection in your voice.
Well, not just that, but like if you're talking to me, showing some type of emotion on my face. Because I have a habit.
You don't have facial cues.
I don't, right? So
I completely understand what he's saying.
I have to mentally remind myself to be like, shake my head, yes, and be like, okay, all right, cool. And so I'm like, so I told her, I was like, look, if I'm doing that, you better believe that 9 times out of 10, I'm not catching about 75% of what you're saying. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm not catching 75%. Yeah, all right. Well, that's fine too.
What is math?
Right. I need someone to do that math and figure out what that equates to. But yeah, if I'm doing that, I'm not catching most of what you're saying because I have to physically I have to think about it. And so like when I first started the job that I'm at now, I used to like when my supervisor would talk, I would just stare at her. Like, well, yeah, I'm trying to absorb everything that you're saying. And matter of fact, I'm probably going to start going back to that because I don't give a fuck anymore.
Resting asshole face.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's that. It's
I
just
feel bad doing it. I feel bad. Like I'm cognizant that I'm doing it, and I feel bad. It's just like, oh, this guy keep thinking about shit. He's just kind of just staring at you. And I'm like, no, I'm legitimately listening to what you're telling me.
Yeah, I don't feel bad because I am listening. You know, it's not like I'm being an asshole. I'm trying to be an asshole. It's like, no, this is how I listen. Like, this is how I give you the most. Oh my God! Who am I riding with?
You like that?
Who you riding with? You just hopped on the back of an ATV. And like,
we did a cool McTwist, and he was like, "Yo, what am I looking at?"
Yeah. Nah, like I said, man, I don't feel bad about it because it's who I am. Like one of the things I'm trying to do better is accept who I am and some things that I'm not going to apologize for. You know.
All right.
Like I'm not an asshole. I listen. I like helping people, no matter what people think.
I feel like I mastered the art of not even the poker face, but just that I care and I empathize with what you're saying, and I'll get right on it and shit like that. But in my head, I'm either singing a song, thinking about something, wondering why your nose looks weird, shit like that. I've mastered it. So when you said that, I just laughed because I'm like, yeah, that shit used to be me. Then I had to figure out quick how to fucking resolve that shit because my mom did not play that shit. Like if I looked at her with a dumb face, not that she was abusive or anything like that. It's just like I'll get a talking to, or she'll just be fussing at me. I'm tired of hearing this shit. I gotta figure something out.
40 about to get us content ID match.
Oh, with that random salsa music.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta get out of here.
Wes got us content ID matched on YouTube once.
What was that? Mafia,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the beginning of Mafia,
songs come on the radio.
Oh, yeah. And so before he before he could turn it off, you know, it plays for a second or two. I mean, he could have just gone into the when he went to upload it. YouTube has an editor. He could have gone in and, you know, muted the music.
The volume.
Yeah, but you know, he didn't. So
I didn't know that.
We got a content ID match. So it says that. Oh shit! Sorry. Excuse me.
It's all good.
So it says that if we ever monetize that video, they're going to take some of our money. Right? Yeah. So it wasn't a strike, so they were just like, look, yeah, we're just going to take.
Just recently, some of my Instagram videos got hit with that.
Really?
Yep. About a month ago. Right. That's what I said. I'm like, now? This shit's been out for a year.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to put together some AMVs, but I'm like, man, I'm scared that we're gonna get some strikes on
I have an AMV up on my YouTube channel right now that's legit been up there for like 15 years.
Yeah.
Untouched. That's crazy to me. It's like, yo, they just don't see this video. As long as as long as I don't bring attention to it, they can never bring any strikes against me.
Well, I mean, technically, you can put it up. It falls under fair use. You just can't monetize it.
Which I'm not. When I put that up, the monetization on YouTube didn't even exist.
Yeah.
So that's probably why.
Wow.
Maybe it got grandfathered in. But then there's other stuff, like I stream games all the time and don't talk at all. And you know, there's music in there. I don't monetize it, but I never really get like any takedown notices either. So I don't know. I don't understand how that.
Because you're not monetizing it. Oh shit! I didn't even notice that.
There's a crate over here.
There's a crate over here.
If I die, I have a C&Q and an AK-47.
That's just what I wanted.
Where I put the vehicle at?
This sucks.
One day, I'm gonna get that crossbow.
Yeah. Did I park over here? Where the hell did I park at? I don't even remember. Oh, it's right here. Oh shit! What the fuck is that?
I'm coming to you.
Sorry, my screen just cut off.
Uh-oh. All right.
How you guys on that?
Oh. Wes. Hope you can make it.
I think you can make it if you keep running.
Yeah, he should make it. And heal up
whatever
a little
this
bit.
is in front of us, let's stop at this car up here. Hopefully it's an actual like vehicle where we can all get into it. Well, one of them should be.
Yeah, either way.
I think that's a prison also.
Either way, I'm gonna go back and get. Oh shit! I was gonna go back and get Wes.
I think I can do it. Oh, I started moving the fucking again. Nah, I'm done.
Right.
Go get off. Get off. Get off.
Go ahead. I got off. Go ahead. You want to pick him up?
Yeah. Yeah, you got health, right? You got.
I'm healing. Yeah.
Yeah, you should be good.
I'm gonna go check out and see if this is a cop car or not. I'm pretty sure it is, but we'll see.
I'm on.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Shoot. I hope. Yeah. My bad. So I was saying, like, with the monetization, like, yeah, you're not monetizing anything, so they're probably not caring. It's the moment you start trying to monetize that the algorithm will be like, yeah, nah, you can't do this, dude.
You're making hard money off of the backs of people that worked hard on this.
Yeah.
There's hella people out here, and I ain't with it.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Man, I just died off of that.
Why did it tell me that too early to exit it?
Because you probably double
Careful,
tap.
there's dudes up here. There's a purple crate up here where that green smoke is, but there's dudes over here.
Yeah, I saw.
All right, I'm gonna circle around them. Anybody wants to join me?
We were using the vehicle.
Yeah, you could.
Hold on, let me okay.
Nah, they coming.
Good. You go. Oh shit.
Okay.
You see him on our right?
Are we? Oh shit! I'm still in the fucking vehicle.
I got him.
Fuck. Cop car behind us.
Yeah, I see him.
Oh, he shot me. Shot me in the back.
I got shot in the face. I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Oh, okay.
He had a long range weapon. There was nothing we could do about that.
Yeah. So Red Dead Online got the 32-player battle royal.
I know I haven't even had a chance to sit down with it yet, but maybe sometime this week I'll try. At least before Ace Combat comes out, because then I'm going to be gone.
I've just seen people kick people off horses and run into each other with horses, and it's funny as hell.
Right.
It's hilarious to me.
Yeah.
I feel like that game actively makes it so that your horse tries not to run into stuff. So, like, if you're trying to control it too much, you will run into stuff. It's funny to me.
Oh, you gonna come back, Wes?
Yes, I am.
Waiting for you.
So, do you guys want to talk about Activision at all?
Yeah, we can.
I think it's great.
Yeah, that's the Bungie. Yeah, I mean, it is good riddance. It's too late for me from a Destiny standpoint, but you know, what else is there to say? Like now, for real though, now there's no excuse. Bungie can't be like, yeah, Activision is the problem. And if they come out with Destiny 3, when they come out with Destiny 3, like if what people want isn't in there, then it's all on Bungie. And you know, like,
yeah, I agree. I think they'll do better, to be honest with you, because they have full control over when their content's released, what pricing, if any, will be attached to it.
Yeah, I mean, I think they'll do better. I just don't think they're going to see. I think people are hoping that this is going to be a fix-all, where I think it's just a stopgap.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't think that. I honestly don't think that Bungie is as in touch with the consumer anymore that like they used to be, and you see this
back
from
in the marathon days,
right? Like you can see that even from some of the later Halo game.
But I don't think they've made a Halo game since 3. I think that's about the time when they split off. The 626 Studios took over.
Right.
I don't know. Well, I mean, hopefully they do better. That's my hope for them. I don't think they're as out of touch with the consumer as like Bethesda is right now.
Oh no, I don't think so. 343 Industries.
Yeah, sorry, I keep saying 626. I don't know why.
That's a car. Mazda.
Okay, there we go.
I think it is. I don't think
it used to be.
Well, if you need yourself a fine vehicle, go ahead and get you a 626.
Yeah, it used to be a vehicle. It's the Mazda. I guess it turned into the Mazda 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, they the 323, the 626, and then 929.
Interesting.
Because when you were saying 626, I'm like, huh, 626. Yes. Fuck, I need a bag.
Did you not see me, guy? I'm sorry.
You are dead now.
Like, I mean, I feel kind of bad shooting him like that because he was just staring at me.
Sounds like a me move.
Yeah. Yeah, so what are your thoughts on it though, 40?
I think it's good. I think it's good that they left. I think they can do a lot better by themselves. I've seen a lot of companies, for example, Daybreak Entertainment, they're doing all right. You know, they make this. I enjoy this. They make other stuff like Planet Side's coming out. I think in a couple of weeks.
I love Planet Side.
Yeah, so I mean, hopefully, the people that work at Bungie are really talented anyway. Worst case scenario, Destiny 2 kind of just dries up and no one plays it anymore. Best case scenario, Destiny 2 continues and we get a true marathon sequel.
Oh shit, wrong way.
Oh, so you're not really even caring about Destiny?
No. I'm just a fan of Bungie in general. Like they got some pretty good idea men there, if you will. So, and women. So I don't think they'll run out of ideas, but hopefully they can find something that hits and keeps them successful and around. Because I enjoy having them around in the game space, if you will. Oh, my bad, Wes. Oh shit.
It said I got on and then it didn't put me on. I think what's going on is that when it flips over and it kicks me off, the game registers as I'm still on, even though I'm not on. Because that's the same shit that happened with when I was riding with Hop.
That makes sense. Let's see what this car is real quick. Hopefully it's a Jeep.
Got anything else for us, Russ?
Yeah. A couple things. I was
Wes, hop off and grab that ATV. Oh wait, never mind. Hop has a ATV already.
Yeah. The Amazon Dash buttons have now been ruled illegal in Germany.
Why is that? Is it because children could just press it and buy something without realizing it?
I'm gonna be honest, I just seen that and didn't think y'all would talk about it. So I'm gonna go read it right quick. It says the advocacy group believes that the buttons have made it too easy to buy Amazon products and brought a case against Amazon. The watchdog organization complained that Amazon turns enabled the company to switch out and order product with something else, and the button breaks laws protecting shoppers from buying things they are not fully informed about.
Oh, I see. So like say for instance, if I have like a Tide button, then I press it, they don't have Tide, and they send me something else.
They give you Amazon's version, which is whatever. I try to think of something clever, but I couldn't.
You tried
but
you almost had to do it. It's all right, man.
As I was saying it, I was like, shut up. Yeah, but it is. Yeah, Amazon pantry detergent or some shit like that. Yeah, that was stupid as hell.
There's a cop car up here. Be careful. I cut my engine.
How you cut your engine?
There's a cop car over here.
Oh, I was saying, how do you cut your engine? Square?
Stop driving.
Oh, it's square.
Yeah.
Oh, he's by himself.
Excuse me.
It's just one dude.
Right.
I'll get in front of him. Shoot him, Wes.
No, I can't turn around. That's what
He's
you're
gonna
saying.
be in front of you. Yeah.
Oh, he's on the curb. Oh, shit. I dismounted it.
One of those dudes got lit up real bad.
There's so much fire going on. God damn.
There's a dude behind you too.
Was some shit happened.
Yeah,
They started.
Yeah, there was a dude behind you.
Yeah.
I had some good guns too. I had the the CNQ, the 9mm, and the KH.
Damn, that was my bad. I chased him down.
Yeah. It is what it is.
You guys want to do one more?
Yeah, we can do one more. Yeah, I'm just looking at this. You're looking at this Bungie stuff, man, and I don't know, man. It's just, I guess, yeah. If they don't come out with a new IP, well, not even a new IP. I think they do need to go ahead and move away from Destiny.
I forgot my mic was on. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I need a new chair, man. Chair is fucking my back up.
Kingdom Hearts 3's epilogue will be patched in after launch.
I love that. You saw why they did that, right?
Nah.
Why did they? Data mining?
No, a copy of Kingdom Hearts 3 got leaked back in November.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So they patched out the epilogue and they patched out the secret ending, which is great because those things are fun to earn to me. For as convoluted as the Kingdom Hearts story is, achievement whoring on that game is pretty good.
It is convoluted, man. I was watching a video the other day. I started watching a video where they started talking about the like, I only played the first Kingdom Hearts. I enjoyed it. I was like, oh, let me catch up on the story. I started watching that thing. I was like, oh hell nah, fuck that, man. I was lost.
Well, the problem with it is that like all the releases for Kingdom Hearts, not just the numbered titles, they all offer like important plot points. Like, and often the most crucial plot points come from games that aren't even in the numbered series, which is crazy to me. But because they release across so many different platforms, you can't really get them all.
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of can now because they put out
the remix.
Those two remixes on PS4. That includes like some of the Game Boy games on them, but even still, like, it's pretty crazy. But I'm looking forward to Kingdom Hearts. I told when I went to go pre-order Ace Combat and Resident Evil, I was like, well, I'm not going to pick this up because I know Kingdom Hearts is going to be really popular and the price is going to drop on it fast. So my intention was to wait. Oh, there's a guy over here. Was to wait until Left Alive comes out.
Oh shit! No! I ran right into this shit. Get him, 40, because I don't have a gun yet. All right, I picked up something.
Watch out.
Come, another guy.
Two guys.
I'm coming.
Damn it.
Another one.
Still another guy.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh fuck. I'm gonna go around the other way. He ran out. He's coming back in. Shit. He's coming back in.
I see him. He's right here.
Okay.
Got him. All right.
Shit. We gotta pick up. Oh, it's another guy. God damn it.
Oh, wow,
We were playing fives, remember?
I forgot. Fuck.
All right, we definitely got to do another one, man.
Oh, yeah,
That was
absolutely.
some good action at the beginning of the match right there. Get 3 kills off break like that.
The whole time I was just hoping he ain't taking sights off 40 and got me because I was easy prey. But as soon as he went around the corner, I got that pistol. I started chasing him. God damn, man. So I came across something on the internet yesterday, and it was an article. I think it might have been from I forget where it was from. But it says obsolete man skills you should ditch. It's like 7 of them.
Oh, please tell me what they are. It's probably something you should definitely not ditch.
The first one you should definitely not ditch, which is hunting.
Yeah, no, we need that.
Yeah.
Like certain things, it's like, oh, you don't need firearms. Like, no, I do. Because what if the world goes to shit as it has repeatedly in the past?
So the gist of it is like, number one, hunting. It gives a paragraph about everything that you can try, but the sub answer is instead learn how to cook for yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna need to cook the food that I hunt. So that's
right. I mean, yeah, I can cook for myself, but I need to be able to get the food.
Get the food.
Like,
right?
Fuck.
The second one says fighting, and instead learn how to meditate. I do both.
You need to be able to defend yourself because
exactly.
Everybody's on a level.
I don't fight though.
What soft liberal wrote this damn article so I can send them an angry email?
I mean, I got the fighting part. I'm not a fighter.
I don't fight,
but I know how to hunt. So that's
my whole thing is well, fighting. There's a difference between fighting just because and fighting to defend your life or defend a situation. If you don't know how to defend the situation, fighting could be with a gun. Yeah, it's called gunfights.
Oh yeah,
I mean, you know what I mean. So I'm like,
that's what I'm good at.
Yeah.
Going back to point number one, I've never actually been hunting. I would love to learn to hunt.
Me too.
I know how to fish really well, but
hey, that's hunting. That's hunting. You're hunting.
I don't have any. I don't want to hunt. I don't have any. Want and desire to hunt. I don't feel like it's necessary right now, but I absolutely do feel that it's necessary to know how to hunt. Like
know what to eat on certain animals, what animals to eat, how to prepare them. That's what I want to know, education wise. Like killing is killing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but do you drain blood in certain animals, or do you cook the blood? I don't know any of that stuff.
Right.
Don't know. So that's something I think everyone should know, because you just never fucking know.
Right.
This next one is stupid.
Until it fell.
Yeah.
Well, there you
go. The third one is repairing your car.
Now you need to know how to do that.
So
at least the basic shit. Basic shit.
So you're not going to repair your car like you used to repair your car, right?
Exactly.
Cars just aren't made that way anymore. But yeah, you do need to know how to change the tire, change your battery, change your serpentine belt, change your brakes, of course. Yeah, like there are things that you do need to know. But yeah, you're not going to do everything, right? You're not going to. Right. There used to be a time where you could take the carburetor off and do all that. No, you're not going to do that anymore. You don't.
Part of the problem is that the people just don't have the tools to provide the maintenance that they need anymore.
Because everything's proprietary.
Well, everything is specially calibrated as well. It's not that it's proprietary. It's just that things are just really well calibrated. To that end, I think Cuba has the right idea.
All them old ass 1950 to cars from 1950s and shit.
It's not even just that. It's that when the embargo started, they were stuck with all those 1940s and 1950s cars. But their ingenuity is crazy because they started putting all types of engines inside of those vehicles. Like there's some cars in Cuba today where they're just riding around with like straight up boat engines and their Edsel. And I was like, that's crazy to me. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Because those cars were so open, if you will, that you could do stuff like that.
Yeah, when I worked at Jiffy Lube, there was a guy that would come in driving an old Stingray, and he had a boat engine in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is he coming into Jiffy Lube
to get the oil changed?
Did he put the engine in himself?
No, I don't think he did. But he may have. Okay. Even if I put an engine in my own car, I'd probably still take it to Jiffy Lube to get the oil changed.
Yeah, but it's one of those things like you bring it to but you bring it to Jiffy Lube. Let's just say you go to a different one, and you gotta explain why the fuck you put a boat engine in that.
Well, but you don't go to a different one. Like, you go to the same.
I'm saying if you happen to go to a different one.
Why would you?
I know you wouldn't. Hey, you never know.
I mean, unless I think for me it's like unless I'm in a different area, there's someone driving up. They're at the top of the hill.
On top of the hill.
Back this truck up.
Yeah, my thing is like unless you're in a different area, then you know.
They're in the house. They're in this house in front of us. Right here where I'm at in the truck.
Okay.
One dude.
One dude. Okay, I see him.
I'm up here by his cop car. He's in the back door.
I see him. I'm shooting through the door. It's not going anywhere. Damn. He's mad. Did he run through the? Okay.
There's
someone out here. Yeah.
I hear AT. Who's on ATV?
The other guy.
Cop car. Hop.
Yeah. Like I go to the. It's one of two Jiffy Lubes that I go to.
On the hill.
I go to the one that I used to work at sometimes, and then I go to the one where my buddy works at. Like I go to the one that one where my buddy works out at is in Columbia. So if I don't feel like driving all the way out to Columbia, then I'll go to Crofton to the one that I used to work at.
Yeah.
Hey, is that go-kart track still out there?
Yeah, it is.
Does anybody know?
It absolutely
Oh
is.
shit.
When it gets springtime, I have to make a trip out there. Yes, I'm 35 years old. Yes, I still want to ride go-karts.
Hey.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah,
So
It's going to be a
I
gunfight.
want to ride go-karts. Yeah.
The alternative they gave for number 3, like repairing your car, was learn how to code. I'm like, you should be able to do both. So I'm not replacing one for the other.
I think repairing your car is a way better, more useful skill than learning how to code. I think more people.
I was gonna say you could do both.
I mean, you can. I don't. Yeah.
Think about if you can learn the code, you can follow and fuck instructions, and that's how I learned to work on do the things I do on some of my cars. Like I follow instructions. It says do this, this, this. I do this, this, this. I know how to troubleshoot with computers. I know how to troubleshoot with cars. It's doing this. I heard this. Let me start researching. Like, that shit is not hard anymore. It's just like you said, getting into tight spaces because it's not a So is someone still here? Yes, they're still here. Shit. Damn it.
Where they at? Oh, it's them.
Damn, you see that shit?
Yeah, he was out.
Let's get him. He by himself.
You're in the truck, 40?
Yeah.
Trying to pit me?
Nah. I was getting on.
The
trying
cop
to get
car went
fires.
smooth through that truck though. It glitched through it. Where is he? Right
He's
there.
over here. Right here. And okay, I thought he was gonna crash.
He's nah, he didn't.
Nah, he's still over here. There's an ATV over here.
Yep.
Oh, there's dudes up here behind the rock. We'll get lit up.
Shoot, man, what are you doing?
There's like a hella dudes up here.
I'm out of bullets.
You're out of bullets.
Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe so. Oh. I have 21 left. And a shotgun.
There's a dead body right here.
I see it. I'm gonna touch it. Damn it. Hate when all that shit just goes every fucking where. This'll work.
Yeah, all this loot.
There is a lot of loot, yo.
There's like a whole
It
bunch
is.
of teams down here. You should come down by where this Jeep is.
I am. What's this? There you go.
Y'all see any crossbows up there?
Nah, I ain't see anything.
What is this? Just scout rifle.
Oh, AK.
It's like all of them had AKs and scout rifles for some reason. And there's a drop over here that we can get to.
I hear a vehicle coming. Do y'all see it?
They're going to this drop, yeah. I'm gonna run over here.
All right. AK.
They're gonna pop it. They just popped it. I think it's just one dude though.
Or do you miss the crossbow? Down here.
All right, we're coming up. Well, I'm coming up. Well, yeah, we're okay.
I got him. What's so calm?
I tell you, man.
What? All these vehicles, man. Get your own vehicle.
Okay.
That's funny. Alright, there's the drops over here, guys. You need armor or anything like that.
I do need armor.
Or you need to heal yourself.
There's one armor over here.
I'm at 100.
I said 40. You need to heal yourself.
40, yeah.
Yeah. Some helmets. What's this Jeep look like? This Jeep is in terrible condition.
Yeah, the one I had was in bad condition too. But if you go up onto the top of the hill, the cop car should still be there.
Okay, up here.
Nah, to your left a little bit. Like we were looking right down on top of him, right there, yeah, in front of us.
Oh, okay, that was that other car.
Truck.
Yeah,
it says
this other
61.
cop car looks like. This other cop car is 86.
Oh, okay.
Or 82 and 86.
All right. So what's after repairing your car?
Fixing things at home, and I completely disagree with that. And it says instead learn how to decorate. You do both.
So yeah,
I don't get who wrote this article. You do both.
Hold on. So we have a plumbing leak.
Aesthetics are more important than functionality.
We have a plumbing leak in the bathroom, but I want to show you my new curtains. Like,
right. Who the fuck does that?
I put a picture up instead.
Right.
It's nice. Yeah, that's
I'm taking the C and Q.
All right, I got the Desert Eagle. All right. Everybody got full armor. Everybody got full helmets.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think we can go for these gold drops.
Smoke coming in. Green coming in.
That green.
All right, so number 5. It's okay. Being a leader.
That's important.
No, it says you don't need to do that anymore. Instead, learn how to collaborate.
No, that's dumb.
Yeah, no, I didn't even want to say it. And then 6, being a disciplinarian. And then it says instead learn how to communicate with your children. You can communicate and still be a disciplinarian.
You can't just let people run off at the mouth, man. You gotta teach your kids. There are consequences to every action. It's like, yeah, you can be a smart ass if you're tough. but pardon my language, but if you're a pussy, being a smart ass is not in your best interest. That seems like a problem that'll fix itself though. That's a self-learning tool set.
I kind of agree with that one.
You kind of agree?
Well, no, actually, I do agree with that one. Yeah. Like you don't need to be a disciplinarian, like, because it's not saying don't discipline your children. What it's saying is don't be that hard ass. Like there used to be a time where fathers were the ones that needed to be that, like, oh, wait until your father gets home, that type of shit. You don't need to do that with kids. Like, talk to your kids. Don't, like, kids used to be treated like they were stupid, and that they didn't understand and they couldn't do shit. Like, nah, just talk to your kids and that will go a long way. If your kids trust you and be fair with them, because if they trust you, then they're more likely to respect.
Oh shit! You saw that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one I agree with. As a father.
Somebody else too. And number 7 is holding your emotions in.
Yeah, you definitely shouldn't do that.
Yeah, you should do that one.
So the last two I agree with.
Yeah. The rest of that shit was just bullshit.
Yeah.
All right, so there's a guy coming up, see right here? It's East 105. They're at the tree down below. They might see us. We got the high ground. They're being chased by a Jeep right there.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah, so they're behind that tree. They're in a fight right now.
All right, hold on. I'm going to get out and snipe them.
Yeah, I was like, I'll be going down there.
Got one. Look at that. Convoy and shit. No, they coming his way. Should I pop a smoke?
I'll do EMP. Hop in.
Okay. You gotta tell me twice.
As soon as they come up here. All right, let's circle around them. It's like we know where they're at. And we don't know where they're at. 'Cause I thought they were there.
That was crazy.
They hit up the supreme magic trick on us.
Oh, I need to heal up a little bit. Stop real quick.
Sorcerer Supreme.
All right, that should be good.
Yeah, that list was crazy. The last two, well, the last one definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Tranky.
I don't see anybody yet.
Yeah, neither do I. Okay, southwest and the lake bed.
Yeah, I see them. They're just down there chilling.
And there's someone below, way below, with a get out. Where the boathouse is at.
Yeah, I see him.
I saw someone walking right there with a boot.
I see him.
You see him, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Guess he's fighting
All right,
inside
there's
the
people.
house.
There's a guy to the
Cop
west.
car's coming. Cop car's coming.
Okay.
Careful.
Fucking Hop's arm just like you're about to launch a football.
He hopped out. They're down here at the bottom of the hill.
Oh shit. Ooh. Did you throw that?
I
Wes?
did it.
Why?
I did it. Just to force them out.
West.
To force them out? That doesn't force them out.
Down to the campsite.
Yeah, I see.
Oh. Shooting at somebody.
Me. Oh. That's not how you heal. Shit. Armor's finito.
The armored truck is coming on. Is on its way up.
I see it.
Oh shit. Yeah, they walked over. Oh, he has a light machine gun.
Does he?
Yeah. Let me look at these comments on here. So, okay. Here are the comments on that last
Fuck.
that article.
I'm
Wes.
down. Yeah.
It says, the first one is longtime reader of this site. Over the years, I've noticed that this site has changed for the worse. You used to publish articles that give insight to interesting topics for men. Today is essentially how-to articles on being the best beta male in 2019. I mean, what human being doesn't know
doesn't know doesn't know was their dick?
Right.
Huh?
I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. How the fuck do trash articles like this get featured on the front page? Yeah, damn. Then the other one was like, this is a terrible article. Like, what the fuck did I just read?
Let's just say Dick. His screen name is Dick for you. What the fuck did I just?
Maybe that guy should learn to collaborate, not be a leader.
Oh man.
This is the last guy is like, this is complete and pure nonsense. Like, yeah, man, like, dude,
a man should be able to change a diaper, plan an invasion, butcher a hog, corn a ship, design a building, write a sonnet, balance accounts, build a wall, set a bone, comfort the dying, take orders, give orders, cooperate. Yeah, I agree with all that shit.
Should be able to.
Yeah. No, they should, but yeah. Trash.
Yeah, that's from Robert Heinlein, was a science fiction writer. Wrote Starship Troopers. Mm-hmm.
Really good book, by the way.
Yeah, really good movie too.
The anime is I love that movie. The anime movie is closer to the actual source material, but I like them both.
Yeah, I love the movie. It's not the same as the book, but yeah, I like both of them. But hey,
Verhoeven can do anything with anything. That guy's insane.
Yeah, but it was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to go ahead and end it for us, Wes?
Yeah, sure. Everybody that's listening, watching, we do thank you for coming out to check out what we were talking about, what we had to discuss this week. As always, I want to thank 40 for joining us in the conversation and in the gameplay.
Pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me.
No problem. And if you're on the East Coast, you're supposed to be getting some snow. Stay warm. If you're on the West Coast, I envy you. And see you next time.
Peace.